it's me, Brogor. Today, I'll be saying my predictions on the lottery picks in the 2022 NBA draft. First up, we have Bald. Paulo Banquero.
Keep quiet.
He's gonna have a good rookie year, but I don't think he's going to win the Rookie of the Year. I think he's gonna come second up to someone else, I'll say. But I think he'll have a pretty productive year. He's gonna lead the Magic almost to the playoffs. That's one of my predictions. And I think the Magic, they're gonna have a good season this year. Paulo, he's gonna be behind us. Next person, we got Jabari Smith. And I think he's not going to win Rookie of the Year still. I think he's going to be disappointing. I think he's going to be less disappointing than people think. He's on a Rockets team where they have Eric Gordon, Jalen Green, what's his name? Kevin Porter Jr., that's his name. Yeah, I feel like he's going to have a more disappointing season than people think as the third pick. But he's a rookie, he's still growing. I think he's going to have a good year, but not as good as standards think. So, anyways, I think Jabari, he's gonna be a good 3-and-D player. He shoots threes, he's good at percentage in college, and I think that's gonna be his role for the Rockets. He's gonna have a very good match. He's gonna be a very good partner with De'Aaron Fox. Since De'Aaron Fox, he likes to assist. He's fast. Keegan Murray, he's an all-around player. I think he's gonna come third in it, and you know, this is why he was picked fourth. He's a very good player all around. And I think he's going to complement the Kings well and almost lead them to their first playoffs in a long time. Rookie of the Year, Jaden Ivey. I'm going to pick him for Rookie of the Year because paired with Cade, that's going to be a dangerous backcourt. Him and Cade, that's going to be good. He's going to be a good three-pointer shooter and a dunker. He's also going to be assisting his big men teammates since they just acquired... No, they got rid of Kelly Olynyk. And they got Bojan, so he can pass out to the three if he needs to. If he's guarded well in the paint or in the mid-range, he can pass it out to people. And I think he's going to have good averages. He's going to run Rookie of the Year. Mark my words. Very good season. Even though he's going to come off the bench, I think. You saw him in the preseason. He's dropped 27 off the bench. I think he's going to be very good off the bench. But I still feel like he'll be in the shadow of TJ McConnell and Tyrese Halliburton. Otherwise, Ben Mathen, he's having a good season. I think he can live up to people's expectations. I think he's going to grow well on the Indiana Pacers who are rebuilding, so he can have more chances to score. You know, that's my thoughts. Then let's see next up. We got Shaedon Sharpe. This guy's interesting because he never played in college. He's 19 years old. He got injured, so he never played in college. But the Trailblazers, they drafted him pretty early. And since getting rid of Jeremy Grant, he's going to have a spot on the starting lineup. I'm pretty sure of it. He's known for his defense. I think he's going to do well. But I think his offense is going to be a struggle. I don't think the Blazers see him do as well since his potential, we don't know how good it's going to be. But I feel like in his later years, he's going to grow on the Portland Trailblazers. Jason Danos, I don't really like this pick for the Pelicans since he's a guard/forwards, but they have like big guys like CJ McCollum, Brady Ingram, and Zion Williamson. So I think he's going to go off the bench unless, I don't know, like Jose Alvarado, I don't know if he's starting, I don't know, one of them might unperform, but like, since he was in the G League, we don't know. He was playing against like 30-year-old people, right? So we don't know how good he's going to be. But I don't think the Pelicans should have picked him that high. I feel like he's not going to have a good season, and they should have picked someone else. And he did lead his team pretty far in March Madness. I think this is a good pickup by the Spurs. Since, you know, they're a rebuilding team, so I think he's going to have more opportunities paired with Trey Jones and Keldon Johnson. He's going to have more chances to shine, and I think he's going to perform really well for the 9th pick. He's going to surprise some people, and I think he's going to be pretty good in the later years with Sacramento if they go full rebuild. Next up is Johnny Davis. I don't think he's going to have the best season. He's going to underperform off the bench since they have Bradley Beal and newly acquired DeLon Wright and Monte Morris. I think he's going to go off the bench, not have the greatest numbers or shooting percentage since Johnny Davis, he liked to shoot in college, I'm pretty sure. I didn't watch Wisconsin though. He had a disappointing March Madness run. I feel like Wizards, I think Johnny Davis is not going to perform. He wants to leave his mark, but I think it's going to take him a couple of years before he truly stands out on Washington. Next up is Usman. I don't know much about him, but I think he's going to surprise some people. I think he's going to be a lob threat with Shea and Lou Dort. He's going to be good on defense since he's 6'10". The only thing I'll worry about is his shooting. I don't know if he's capable of shooting the ball. I don't watch French leagues. But I feel like Usman Jang, I think the trade from the Knicks to the Thunder, I think the Thunder needed him. Because now he can replace Chet's role, who was hurt. Except we got Jalen Williams. I don't think he's going to start for the Thunder. I think he's a good pickup for the long term with the Thunder. But during the rookie season, he's not going to have that much playing time. He's behind Shea, Giddey, and Lou Dort. He's gonna have good numbers off the bench for a bench player, but not like 11th pick good, I don't think. But I feel like long term he's gonna be a good player for OKC. Okay, we got this. Alright, anyway, so yeah. Speaking of it, they have 2 Jalen Williams. I feel like the other Jalen Williams, he's gonna do, I don't know. They're confusing to think about. I have no idea. Next up, we got Jalen Duren. I think this was a good pickup by Detroit. Even though they have Nerlens Noel, they got rid of Kelly Oubre and Saban Lee. I think he's gonna be a good pickup for Detroit. I think they had an amazing draft. Jalen Duren, he's gonna have a good rebound. He's gonna be a good rebound, a lob threat, and a good interior defensive player. I think this is a good pickup by Detroit. I don't think they're gonna regret him picking him and trading him. Last up, we got Abaji. I think he's gonna have an on and off season. He's gonna go off the starting lineup. I wanted my team to draft him because I saw him pop off during the what's it called, the March Madness. But I think he's gonna have, he's gonna have an on and off season. He's gonna have some good days. He's gonna have some bad days. Coming off the bench for Cleveland, who's now heavily stacked, I think he's gonna, he's gonna realize his role on the bench. Even he might request a trade like in his later years because he doesn't want to be off the bench. I think he's gonna be a good player for them. That is a good role player for Cleveland. I think this could be a good pickup, and I guess that's the end of the video. So if you want me to see do more basketball videos, like and subscribe, and I'll see you.